All right, Wally, talk to the people, man. Let them know it's getting ready to go down.
All right, man. Team Coco is checking in. We're going to give y'all 10 tips from everybody collectively on how to increase your push-ups, right? The first tip, right, on how to increase your push-ups is to do isometrics, right? Isometrics is when we are in the push-up position. Let me get in the grass because this is pretty hot. We're going to be in the push-up position, right?
You want to slide over here, man, to the grass? You want to slide up over there?
No,
you good right here? Okay.
We already started the video.
Okay.
So when we are down in the push-up position, right? Going down, 1, 2, 1, 2, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 4. This is the same protocol that we do even with our dips. So with our dips, we do a 1-2 second count at the bottom and then we explode up. We do this because it's essentially doing 2 reps in 1, right? You're creating tension in the lower body.
Yo, fellas.
Hey, turn it down just a little bit. So we're teaching our body how to get comfortable in that bottom position of the dip, the same way we just did the bottom position of the push-up. We want to hold that position down there, and that's how we can increase our push-ups. Go ahead, give him something, Barry.
Piggyback off of what Lee said, the isometrics will help you be able to catch that push-up at the bottom.
My bad, bro, my bad.
So when you come down, you want to have that power at the bottom to be able to, and that comes along with the breathing too. So breathing in on the way down, breathing out on the way up.
Yep. Notice how we breathing.
All right, so like Waleed said, with the isometric, that'll help you put a lot more power into that push-up to be able to catch it at the bottom, push yourself on the way up.
Yep. Go ahead, give him something.
All right, that's
Sanchez.
tip 2, right?
Yeah, Sanchez, give him something, Sanchez. Pull the mask down a little bit so they can hear you.
I don't really know too much of the terminology and all that, but the way I do my push-ups, go my lower chest and my triceps, is I just put a lot of tension on my arms and my chest. So when I do my push-ups, I do a lot of shorties. So I usually do the diamonds like this, go down about all the way down to the ground, and come up about right here. And just keep going until failure most of the time.
Keep on. Notice how his tricep is remaining in tension. His tricep is remaining in tension. So he's teaching his body how to be strong in that bottom position, right? And he's putting volume on that particular long head of the tricep. That's the long head, right? That's the long head. Yep.
Also keep your elbows in too, keep them close to your body and all.
Yep. Who want to go next?
All right, that's tip 3.
Yes, sir.
Another way to increase your push-ups is also progressive overload. So if body weight push-ups get a little too much for you, just always throw a plate on the back.
All right.
Just go. 1, 2. 1, 2.
Yep.
And that's a way to increase muscle density and strength.
Money. Good money. Good money.
Okay, that's
four.
that was tip 4.
One thing I learned personally, when I first started doing push-ups, I couldn't do 5 push-ups straight. So I was only capable of doing like 2 to 3. So I kept it like that. I chopped it up like I kind of do my workouts now. I did 2 to 3 reps. I did multiple sets. And what I did was, one thing I learned, and this is what I always challenge myself with, go down slow and explode going back up. So I get concentrated like my old head taught me. Go down slow.
Nice. Yep. That's the same thing you would do with barbell curls.
Exactly. And then
Easy bar curls.
another thing was, they taught me about something called shocking the muscles. I highly recommend, I would only do 2 to 3, but I would do at least 10 sets. I do jumping push-ups, but the way that I do it, I lock out when I'm pushing my way off the ground, right? I go like this.
Nice. Yes.
You feel me? But also, breathing is everything. Also, remember, when it comes down to fitness, consistency with failure, accept failure while remaining consistent, all right? Because consistency is what leads to perfection.
All right, so that's 5. Halfway through.
Go ahead. This my OG.
I got one right here.
Carbin, stop being humble, Carbin. This the OG right here.
Quick variation. Some people start out with push-ups struggling as a beginner. Girl push-ups is not cheating. You can do them on your
Talk
knees.
about it.
Yep. Same range of motion, and breathing is everything, like the brother said. Breathe in, breathe out,
Yes.
breathe in, breathe out. It's a good beginner starter version. You want to go advanced. Navy SEAL push-ups are some of the hardest variations. Breathe in, breathe out. We getting the whole body involved. Hell yeah. Yeah. You can start out with just 5 a clip. Just put 5 on it.
And for context, that man fit over 50.
Oh, 50? I was going to say 40.
Fit over 50, yeah. Fit over 50.
What year you was born in?
73.
Oh, you, okay.
Yeah. So just know he know what he talking about, y'all. Know what he talking about.
That was number 6.
I got one. So for the beginners, calisthenics is all about your proprioception and knowing what's around you, the gravity.
Yes.
So to start out, you can always, if you're a beginner and you can't do push-ups, you can always just push off the wall until you get enough strength. And as you go,
push off of a bench. If you're in the gym, you can get an easy bar machine, or you can get a barbell like this, right, and do your incline push-ups. So that way you got some elevation, right? And then another thing you want to do if you're using a push-up bar, you want to act like you're squeezing that bar, right? So when you're using like a push-up bar, stuff like that, grab the bar like you're squeezing it. So you want to rotate them elbows just like this, and right? And yeah, I got another tip. I'm gonna pass it off to somebody else. That's number 7.
Anybody? Yeah.
And then when you come down, squeezing your legs and squeezing your glutes together, keeping everything tight, keeping everything on a linear plane. All right, so we're coming down. Squeezing here. Supposed to be in here. Everything's all over the place. Keeping it here, everything squeezed. Just like any other exercise, a muscle up, a pull up, keeping everything squeezed. Come on, Bob. Right here.
Look at that boy. Look how clean it is.
This is his son, y'all.
Look at that.
So
That's
like
clean money.
daddy like son.
Oh, I got something to add to that.
Okay.
You see how he doing it?
Yeah.
Can you get this angle over here real quick? Look at his elbows. Look how his elbows go.
It's all clean.
You know,
He's not flaring his elbows.
Yeah.
he's not.
Clean.
You know what mistake a lot of people do, especially when they starting off? They go like this, like a pit bull. No, you're gonna hurt yourself. Elbows back. Elbows back, always.
So that's tip number what? 8?
no easty west.
That's
Yeah,
8.
eight.
So look, Sip, get back in position too. So another thing is that look how he's doing his push-ups. Start your push-ups. Stay right there. He's pushing. His wrist is lined up with what? His chest. Come up. His wrist isn't lined up with his face. A lot of people do their push-ups like this, and you're killing your shoulders. You don't want to have your wrist lined up with your face. You want to push from right here. Stop lining your hands up right there and doing push-ups, right? Once again, people do their push-ups like this. You know what I'm saying? I don't even want to demonstrate that.
They do the same thing with their dips.
They do the same thing with their dips.
Killing your shoulders.
Yeah.
Killing your shoulders. Hand placement.
Real
Hand
quick, we're
placement.
going to show y'all what we mean by doing it with your dips, right? Off topic, but on subject.
Sanchez.
When we doing our dips, a lot of people, they coming down like this. Y'all can't tell me in the comments it feels comfortable. It doesn't. Lead with your chest.
And you can get hurt.
Keep your core tight, feet up, legs straight.
Right? They said me and That's Good Money was talking about Eric Rivera. Shouts out to the Fitness Phenom. We was talking about him on the way down here. They say a lot of stuff about his dips. But he does his dips very identical to ours. And it's good money. And I can almost guarantee his shoulders are pain-free. Great seeing y'all. Good thing. Thank you, Coach. It's all my fault. But yeah, I can guarantee that he has pain-free shoulders because he knows how to properly engage his body with his push dips. So we got one more tip. We're going to do it. Showing up. Showing up, the OG here.
One thing that you should always do, it's just like what they do in martial arts and they also do in the military. It's high volume, grease the group. When you do your workout, you do your push-ups, you don't want to make it a foreign thing. You don't want to make it a once a week thing, once or twice a week thing. You want to make it comfortable. You want to do it constantly. You don't have to reach your max, but maybe 70, 80%, and if you do it throughout your day. One thing with these guys, the reason why they're really good at calisthenics, is they don't do this once a week. They don't even do this twice a week. They're doing this often. This is just as much as the strength aspect as it is the skill aspect. And anything with the skill aspect, you have to do repetitively, you have to do consistently, you have to do it often. So do it consistently, do it often. Don't kill yourself, but don't make yourself foreign to it. Make it eat your breakfast, it's your lunch, and your dinner. Keep it simple.
Another thing is don't worry about, don't stress yourself out about how you see somebody you look up to on social media. That'll stress you out, make you depressed, and make you insecure. Focus on yourself. You dig what I'm saying? Inspiration, motivation lasts but so long. You want to develop discipline. Everybody here pertains, or should I say everyone here has one thing in common, and that's discipline. That's why we always show up.
You always doing good until you look across the street.
Facts.
Okay. Anything else? Anybody want to add, or are we good?
One
Last thing, we good. Come on.
Don't minimize that push-up is a full body exercise. So it works your core, works your legs, because you're also in the plank position.
Yeah.
And then the breathing is calisthenics.
Right.
So it's a full body exercise. It's something like the brother said, if you be consistent and do it regularly, it become easy. And just start out with a small number a day and just be consistent. Keep it up. Get that money. You know, wealth is health. Wealth is health.
Anything else, fellas?
Like that's everything, man. We appreciate y'all. Please like, share, save, subscribe, support the channel so we can keep giving you guys good quality content that the rest of these guys ain't really doing out here, man. Salute to all the horses worldwide. And once again, you already know we outside with the ones. Never the what?
Shout out Good Money.
Shout out Good Money, man.
Thank you.